Hello guys, and welcome to day 1 in social distancing, not self-isolation, social distancing. Well, I say day 1, I think we've been practicing for quite a while now, but just trying to keep, unnecessarily out of shops and not really, out and about. It's strange. It's a very, very strange time. So I thought I would take you guys through my day today. I have been up for quite a few hours now. I meant to start this earlier, but I forgot. As you can see, I'm in bed because I literally have nothing else to do right now. But I think I'm gonna give the kitchen a little tidy and I'm gonna bring you guys along. So I'll catch you in the kitchen. Maybe after a cup of coffee. Definitely after a cup. Oh, we could have a cheese muffin. I'm going to. I'm just going to drink my coffee. Have you drank yours already? Okay. And then, I don't know. Try not to go and do anything too much today. Are you hungry yet?
A little bit.
What do you fancy for lunch?
We'll see what we got.
Might pop something on the telly. Might have a shower. Might not. I don't know. So last night in my one of my smarter hours, I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, I baked some cheese muffins. I followed oh that's an angle, isn't it? I'm giving them out the fridge. I followed a Kate Levy recipe, slightly tweaked it a little bit and made some cheese muffins, which we had a few of last night and they were lovely. So I'm just going to pop a couple, maybe in the oven. I don't really know how to reheat them. I don't want to cook them, I just want to warm them. So I put the oven on. Buttered up, not buttered very well. So yeah, this is gonna be lunch for Yain and I, and it tastes really good. Okay, so just to bring you guys up to date, basically we live in an apartment that doesn't really have that much space. It's got a lot of space actually, but we don't have the space for the bikes inside. So we bought a cover and we've kept the bikes outside. And I haven't ridden this bike maybe since the end of last summer. So it's been a while, just because or maybe even before that actually, maybe a year, because I used to cycle to work, but then I relocated to Monmouth. So I wasn't cycling to Monmouth, obviously, because that's 45 minutes in a car. So the bikes just need a bit of TLC, and thankfully Yain, lovely Yain, there he is a whiz at bikes. So his bike needed a little bit more work, so he sent that back to his parents. His dad's, what's he done? Changed the brakes and stuff on yours? I don't really understand what he's done. I don't really understand bikes. But my bike, it's basically not changing into the lowest gear on the front. So we're just going to give it some oil because it looks like the chain is quite dry, and the chain was actually off when we brought it in. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. And hopefully we'll have a fully functioning bike by the end of, by soon. Problem with the gears, and now we just need to loosen up the front brake. Is that right?
Just align the calipers.
Align the calipers. I definitely know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I forgot actually how much I like this bike. I got it through the cycle to work scheme where I used to work. It was a good amount of money actually, wasn't it? I think now I could probably get more because my salary's more, but I'm not an avid cycler. I just like to pootle around, so it's nice. Like, it's a Carrera Crossfire 2, and I think it's basically a cross between a road bike and a mountain bike, so it means I can do a mixture of both. I obviously can't go too extreme in the mountains in it, but I really like it, and it's this beautiful blue. It's just not been well loved, so now that we're kind of socially isolating and stuff, I'm gonna try and use my bike a bit more. I think you're gonna cycle into work, aren't you, to save some pennies? So yeah, feeling good. This picture here I want to get hung, but I don't know where. And then I've obviously got this big mirror down here as well. That's actually a bathroom mirror. I got it my first year of uni, so it's done me very well over the years. And I want to hang it up over on this wall here, but obviously we rent, so can't drill into the walls. So all of these pictures up here are hung up by command strips, which is absolutely fine because they're really easy to get off and they don't damage the walls. So yeah, right, I'm gonna go deal with this bit of hair. Next time you see me, hopefully, well, I probably won't look any better because I'm gonna go for a bike ride and then I'll probably wash my hair tonight. Bikes now, head out. You excited, guy?
Yeah.
Because Young's chain came off. It's a glorious day though. I'm keep going. Quick 30-minute blast round the block. I haven't exercised in ages, but that felt good, didn't it? I meant to say it as well. I'm just having a look back through the footage that I got from the bike ride. I didn't really get that much, but I took a really cool picture of the Clifton Suspension Bridge. So we live in Bristol, and we're quite fortunate that we've got quite a lot of greenery and some really cool history in the city. So where we went today, it was a lot busier than I thought it was going to be, which was a shame. But where we stopped and took the pictures, there was us and then there was another man, but he was quite far away, like over the 2 meters that we need to be apart, so that was absolutely fine. So I'm going to insert the picture on the screen now. I don't know where it's going to be, but I took this picture and yeah, I just thought it was beautiful. It shows Bristol in all its glory. When we got back from our bike ride, we took a walk down to Asda because we were just missing a few kind of, a few essentials as such. So we grabbed some of them, and now we're gonna make dinner. So we're gonna try and do some sort of like Nando's wraps chicken thing. I am starving, so I might have to have some crisps. So to make the Nando's wraps, I thought it was only apt that we got Nando's like spices to cook it in. So what you do is, there's a bag in here and some peri spice, and you bake it for, how long does that say, for 30 minutes until cooked. Yeah, so that looks like it's gonna be nice. I've gone for hot because, well, we have. And then to go with that, we got some coleslaw, got some wraps to have them in. Excuse all the chocolate, that's what I'm stockpiling. And then these were on an offer, so I grabbed some sauces to have with it as well. And yeah, I got some more of his favourite hot sauce. So gonna get cooking this now. I'm also gonna make some chips, everything else that we got to be put in the fridge. And I'm just having a cheeky beer as well because I did exercise today. So. We've all had the BBC News notification say that Boris Johnson is going live soon. 8:30 is going live, so that's in about half an hour with some updates he's doing on the whole coronavirus thing. I personally think now that this is going to be lockdown. I think we're going to get it's going to get a lot more serious, because even today, like, I know we went out on our bikes and everything, but the amount of people out and about It was ridiculous, wasn't it, yeah? Like big crowds of people as well, not just like 1 and 2. And, you know, I live with Yayan, so that's absolutely fine. It was, yeah, it was insane. So I think this is going to start getting harsher, which is really, it's quite a shame actually, isn't it? Because it takes away, like we haven't abused our isolation period as such. Like Yayan is still working, albeit on limited hours, like reduced hours. So yeah, hopefully we'll get some answers to some things, find out some more about pay and whatnot. We can kind of take it from there. So we'll keep you updated as and when we find out. So as we suspected, Boris Johnson has just given a quick like a 5-minute press conference on new measures that are being put in place across the UK to prevent the, thank you, I need a drink after that, to prevent the spread of coronavirus. So a quick summary is you are not allowed to leave your house unless you are travelling to and from work, but only if your work is deemed essential, or you can't do it from home. So Yayan, as it stands right now, will still be going to work, unless you're going to the shops to get food and medicine, unless you are going out for a medical emergency or you're going out to exercise, but that's not in groups. So kind of going out for a bike ride like we did today will be absolutely fine. It's just a really, really scary period of time. It's hard to put into words how like, I don't know if you're feeling the same, yeah? I'm finding it quite hard to speak how I'm feeling because it's so bizarre. Like our Prime Minister's just sat there and said that we can't leave the house. That's weird.
Very well.
So as I said earlier, it's a really weird time in the UK. It's a really weird time in the world, and I'm a big firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and that's what I keep having to remind myself, and that's why we're going through what we're going through at the moment. 2020 has been, for myself personally, an awful year, but also it's been a year I've learned an incredible amount about myself. So I think I am not going to use this as a time to moan. Like, how lucky am I that I get to sit at home? So lucky. So lucky. So yeah, I'm going to sign off today here. I think we're just gonna chill out now. Maybe light some candles and just say a prayer or two, I think, because it's about to get interesting. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.